Corey Seager. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. Justin Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 1-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Kiner-Falefa.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. There's the 2-1 home.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him. David Dahl comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Dahl is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And there's ball 2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that means Nick Solak will dig in the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. 2 on, 2 out. And now here's Nate Lowe. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And now Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bullet back up the middle. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brock Holt.
The third baseman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Holt, the runner at third with no outs. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So now here is Leody Taveras looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1-1 to count. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Next up, Jose Trevino, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. The 1-0. He's running. Swinging a soft liner. And that is a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and the Rangers will take a 1-0 lead. In now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. Did he check swing and not chase that one?
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Number 13.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked them in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 2-0 on the way. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Number 15, second baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that low. Much. It's ball one. Dennis Santana enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. The 1-0 home. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Brock Holt now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Plate now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now at the plate here is Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Digging in next, Matt Beatty. Now the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Beatty, a 27-year-old. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Ball three.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. Now here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Beatty leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. And he's safe. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa flew out last time up. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money. pretend. Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pay for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they wanting from me. BMX I ain't stunting for free.
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. One and one. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
High in the air down the right field line. Now another 2-2. On deck, Carlos Santana. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Carlos Santana now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he struck him out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. To the plate now, Kyle Isbell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged in...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gleyber Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch popped up. Merrifield is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, it'll be Nicky Lopez. First offering. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now and headed for third. Lopez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. With Merrifield next to hit. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So stepping in is Clint Frazier.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Frazier.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to bat, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Striding in is DJ LeMahieu, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And up steps Salvador Perez. First offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One ball, one strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Keller is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit, Kyle Isbell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So 2 are gone now on the Royal 5th, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gleyber Torres.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops 1 down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the AB on its way. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run. Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. With Merrifield next to bat. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit back toward the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. And this will be fouled away. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 29.
And now the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Merrifield trying to get there. And that's out number one. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to be digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count even now at 1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to lead the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Salvador Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. Hunter Dozier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching,
swing and a miss. That retires the. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the AB now. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
so he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Ready now is Kyle Isbell. Been a strikeout victim. Twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-0 pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Aroldis Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Next, here is Nicky Lopez. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate is Whit Merrifield. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. The 2-1 home. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Got him under his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Clint Frazier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
And that's in there. Base hit. Benintendi isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. So now Carlos Santana. And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Santana leads off second with nobody out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hunter Dozier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Runners are at second and third with one down. This is foul right side. Scooped up, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Into the box, Kyle Isbell, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's ball 1. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Throw over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. So striding in to start the 9th is Gio Urshela. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. Next up is Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game. 2 outs.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's worth looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So 1-1 home. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to hit is Corey Seager. Set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pache is there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The count now at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Bellinger is right there. 1 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .333 hitter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Muncy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The batter will be Christian Pache, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw will go to third. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Oscar Yinawa. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Down the left field line and deep. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Cody Bellinger, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Two-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball four. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's set, here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
It's 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
From the stretch, Ozzie Albies is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about it.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman,
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And a step off. 1-1 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, as we begin.